Hello and welcome to the live. Welcome to the live reading. There we go. Let me just prep up. This is weekly. This is for all signs. YouTube actually has a different setup now. So there we go. Let's begin. This is for January the 8th to January the 14th reading. This is for Aries. For those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live sessions. And I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin. Come to the edge. Time to go. Mending. Aries, is it too late? Because from what I am seeing, it felt like you're about to give up. You're almost giving up. It also makes me feel that what you want in here is a peace of mind. It felt like the mending part here is more of the energy that you are forgiving yourself. I believe that there are also acceptance, embracing of acceptance that things may not be for you anymore. Um, if you're about to leave, it felt like the bags are packed. You're just about to open the door, walked away with no turning back. However, I can see that there is a part here. Probably your person's going to stop you from leaving, wanting to have a talk, wanting to have a conversation. The Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Now, Aries, what it is, I think that you are also done with either chasing, observing the person. Probably you're telling yourself, I'm sick and tired of it. I have been checking, a lot. There's something in here that you were searching. And then there's a realization of, why am I wasting my time? Why am I wasting my time for searching? If my person truly wants to hide it from me, then by all means. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands and the World card. Probably you're just buying whatever your person is saying. Let's say you might have some issues with it, probably, you know, um, back then, but you choose to just leave it be. The lies are going to be repeated anyway. The Five of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Wands. I am so sick and tired of the fights. Um, my focus here is just me. The Lovers, the Hierophant. The energy feels like, yeah, I wanna leave without not being in bad terms. Um, I'm probably leaving because, like what I mentioned, I want some peace of mind. I want my own peace. Um, and as a sign of respect, I would leave with not having this hurt feelings. Yeah, the pain is there, but to, I don't want us to end in bad terms. The Magician, the Tower, the Nine of Cups. So both of you understand that there is what is happening is a contribution of each other's probably wrongdoings. This is not a one-way street. Tower is clarified by the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I also have my fair share of shit, in this connection. Probably things are not going to work now because we both betrayed each other's trust. Um, the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. So it felt like, your person, even though that he hates stopping you, um, or putting down his ego. I feel like he will stop you from leaving and offer some sort of agreement. Um, Probably asking for another chance. I'm seeing here promises. You're not that happy anymore with getting that promise because either my person's just buying time and I don't like it. I'm not happy anymore with this relationship. It hurts, but I gotta have to find a way to make myself happy. For a few numbers of you, there may be some acceptance of, okay, I'm just going to give you a chance and I'm going to observe. But then again, it felt like, this is just you saying things, but totally, it felt like the love is not the same anymore. The love is not that intense anymore. You're on the verge of letting go. Um, Almost as if you lost enthusiasm of continuing the connection, but you're staying anyway. This is your reading, Aries. Let's check your person's zodiac sign. This can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Um, Taurus, it could also be Aries. Both of you are Aries. Um, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius. Yep, so that is your reading. If you have some questions with this or you have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my website. Uh, Follow the instructions. I created a 4 questions plus one to take advantage of it. And if you want to book a private reading, there's also a link in the description box. Let's move forward with Taurus. Hi, Sis Kelly. Good morning. Taurus. Taurus, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live sessions. You're very much welcome to do so. I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin. Taurus, go the distance, all that glitters. Deep knowing. Uh, you're keeping your peace. You're probably not saying anything, even though the evidence are already in front of you. It seems like what's the sense of having an argument or making a point if I will be lied to, right? Um, you know your truth, you know what is happening. Probably you're not also exposing what you know, but instead you're slowly tipping your toes to walk away. The Ace of Wands, the Devil card, the Four of Swords. Taurus, I think that this is, this scenario keeps on repeating. Um, your person betrayed your trust. It seems like your person is flirting with a lot of people, whether it's just a gut feeling or, like what I mentioned, there is an evidence. Um, it felt like, yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of chasing. I'm tired of this martyrdom. Uh, the Devil card is clarified by the Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I'm also tired of reminding my person that I love them. I don't like what is happening. Um, there's also something in here that I'm pissed of myself because no matter how I hate my person, I still love them. I think that the fight here is within yourself because how am I going to leave someone when I want to be with someone? I want to keep quiet, but I also want to ask question. You may be, in caught up in between um two different energies here. So you're feeling the polarity of wanting to leave and wanting to stay. The Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. There is a part of you wanting to let go, like really leave the connection. For you, it is the best way to find your peace. The Moon card and the Judgment. I think with just the thought of it, me leaving, now there's a lot of overthinking sinking in. Um, what about my person? Who's going to take care of him or her, right? Um, in spite of it all, what's dominant in here is the love for your person. The Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor. Uh, Taurus, you know what I am seeing in here is you're probably mad because your person is not doing anything to make you happy, and it felt like you're creating your own happiness by putting a lot of effort, hoping that your person is going to give back in return. The Emperor, clarified by the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. I think that your person here somewhat knows what to do, what makes you happy, but prolonging the agony of them giving it to you. The Knight of Wands, the Temperance. What I can see here, this is intentional, Taurus. That your person might gonna give you the effort, the energy that you need, but with it felt like it comes a little late because, like what I mentioned, you feel like I'm tired and I'm about to leave. Yeah, there are efforts that will be given, but it felt like, why now? Um, for me not to walk away, but there will be attempts here so that you will stay. So this is your reading, Taurus. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. These can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. I'm seeing Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, uh, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra. Yep. So this is your reading. If you have some questions with this or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link. You will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. And I also created a 4 questions plus 1, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a private reading, there's also a link in the description box. Let's move forward to, hold up. Shantae, please email me that, right? Or you can email me the question. All right. Let's move forward to Gemini. Gemini, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live sessions for the Q&A. I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin, Gemini. Serendipity. orphan. No place like home. Uh, let's say someone here wants to be free. Someone, let's say, left the connection. I don't care if this is with or without warning, but it felt like at first things seems okay. You know, I am free. I'm free as a bird. I'm doing things, and then shit happens. I feel like whoever left, whether this is you or your person, now on their darkest hour. Now things sinks in. Life is not easy without my person beside me. All right. Uh, Now I want to go home. Now I wanted to see my person, feel their warm hug, talk to my person if I can go back home. I may be speaking in literal form or metaphor by home. Could be go back home to you, your arms, your warmth. Um, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon card. I know I hurt my person. So how can I return seamlessly? Or probably how I can return, period. I don't know what to do. I know that I will be misunderstood by my action. The Three of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess and the Fool card. Kinda, I showed up, the silly part of me. Um, there is blaming here, blaming themselves for. I think that this is the stupidest decision that they did. Now they're questioning, their own. It could be their own sanity, their decision making. Um, I didn't know that things will happen like this. Really returning. Oh, I think that your person is going to really try their best for you to accept them. The energy here is almost as if they are already approaching. I think that with the Seven of Cups, there will also be blaming games instead of just accepting the fact that they messed up. I feel like they're going to use reverse psychology in here, trying to also point out your um, wrongdoings or shortcomings. The Eight of Cups. the King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. In reality, are they going to tell you? Because I'm seeing here, I'm just saying things, but not the entire story. With the Eight of Cups, with the Page of Wands and the Hermit, it felt like I'm going to make excuses. But of course, you're not going to buy it. Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups. I think that you will truly gist out what happened that night. I don't know about that night, but there's something here about that night or that um event. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I am going to welcome you back, but I need the truth, the whole truth. I'm also seeing some sort of a subconscious laugh. Um, I know that you're gonna be back. The last laugh is with me. Yeah, this is your reading, Gemini. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. These can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Aries. Yep, that is your reading. If you have some questions with this reading or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link. You will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. I also created a 4 questions plus 1, so take advantage of it. And if you want to book a private reading, there's also a link in the description box. Let's move forward to Cancer. Cancer, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. So Cancer, I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin. Round and round. Higher power. Blessed. I think someone here is buying time, intentionally doing or intentionally putting the connection in a slow pace. It felt like, yeah, I know that I love the person, but I feel like there's something in me feels like not ready. There's also a hope here that, like, I hope that my person understand, my person gets what I am wanting. The Ace of Wands The Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords are probably, I'm not ready to build a family. I'm probably also not ready for settling down. Don't get me wrong, I love the commitment, but I'm not quite sure yet if I'm ready for that serious um, relationship. Almost as if someone here feels like, oh, is this just about sex? No, this is also love. But it felt like there's also a lot of responsibility that I need to do prior for me to be free and do things my own. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Swords. I feel like there is a childhood trauma in here. They could be a victim of broken family, or they witnessed um, something about a disoriented, dysfunctional family. I don't want that to happen to me again. It felt like they feel that they're going to repeat the history. The Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I think what these person needs is encouragement. Again, this could be you, this could be your person. All right. You can switch the energies. What I'm reading is the dynamic. It felt like they have, low self esteem. The Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I feel like their dad left them out of the cold. So there is a father figure that your person probably feared of becoming. The Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There is something about finances also that makes them hard to make a decision. Can I be a good provider? That's probably one of the questions that your person is asking themselves. Um, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Sun. The person is very capable, but because of the childhood trauma, it felt like they are belittling themselves, don't believe in themselves, fear of repeating the history. Like what I mentioned, encouragement is needed, um, that they can, that they're not the same with whoever the father figure is. It could be counseling is needed, but then again, it feels like this all boils down to trauma. Do whatever you can for your person to be encouraged, that you and your person's going to work hand in hand together to make things work. Yeah, they feel like they lose confidence in themselves. This is your reading, Cancer. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. This can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius. Yep, so that is your reading. If you have some questions with this reading or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. And I also created a 4 questions plus 1, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a private reading, there is a link in the description box. Let's move forward to Leo. Leo, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live Q&A. And I want you to know that this is a general reading. So you may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin. Leo, the tribe, blessed, the fates. I think that someone here met um, through acquaintance. Um, it could be an acquaintance party or a party of a friend. Um, a friend is a bridge for the both of you to meet or met. Um, I feel like there's a small group of people that kind of involved in your love story. A friend of a friend of a friend, perhaps a friend of a family members. Um, Almost as if a love at first sight, if I may say. I think becoming cordial also. Um, trying to relax because it felt like there are already pressures that, both of you are feeling. Why not make it happen? So it felt like, yeah, I want to try as well. It seems like you're good vibes. Um, I think that this is the start of meeting someone or meeting someone new. The World card, the Page of Cups, the Magician. You probably have something in common, and it felt like it's a common friend, a common place. You're gonna be surprised. Oh yeah, we are having this conversation. Oh, you like that as well? Yeah, it could also be favorite food. The Page of Cups, chances are both of you were talking using an app. I think that this person messaged you. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Are they? I think that they just broke up recently. So you might think, am I just a rebound to this person? Is this person missing, their ex? Is this person just buying time? Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card. I think for some reason you stopped having a conversation with them because you don't want to be a rebound. Who does, right? The Ten of Swords, clarified by the Page of Wands, and the Fool card. But I feel like this person is really persistent with messaging you. You feel like, no, I don't want to talk. Um, yeah, I'm done with them. I'm focusing on moving forward. The Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. I think that you stop having a conversation with this person um, to test them, if I may say. You're observing, but this person has potential. High Priestess, the Emperor. Yeah, it felt like I'm going to test this person if what they're telling or what they are saying is true. The Hangman and the King of Pentacles. So you feel like this person is giving me abundance, time, energy, effort. It could also be material things, but you're not quite sure if their intention is true. But I feel like what they mentioned about moving forward, not looking back the past, even though that they just recently um, broke up. I think that's genuine. They do not really have that intention of returning. Yeah, that is your reading, Leo. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. Now, these can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, could also be Leo, Aries, um, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yep, this is your reading. If you have some questions with this reading or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link. You will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. And I also created a 4 questions plus 1, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a private reading, there's also a link in the description box. Let's move forward with Virgo. Virgo. For those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin, Virgo. Milk and honey. Yan. Soulmates. The feeling is so intense, almost as if I've known this person so much. There's also a sense of urgency, which both of you cannot explain. Um, it's a totally magical feeling that probably I never felt with someone before. Almost as if we just met and we want to jump into cohabitation proposal or marriage right off the bat. It seems like that nobody can tear you apart, wanting to spend 24/7. It seems like conversations never ending, totally in love. Um, the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So it felt like someone here is really pushing forward to make things happen. However, with the Three of Swords, clarifying is the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. I love you and it hurts. Why? Um, it hurts because we need to be apart. We need to hang up the phone. Is that intense? Yeah, it felt like, yeah, why not try to become a roommate? I think that there is an invitation. It seems like, oh, that's a good news to me. Um, I think that that will be the best solution for this kind of intensity. The Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Intense to a point wherein you're crossing the boundary of obsession. Don't get me wrong, this is not just one sided. Again, um, I feel like this is a mirrored energy. Yeah, for a few numbers of you, you're probably thinking, yeah, this is my soulmate. Um, I'm not letting my person go. The High Priestess, the Page of Wands. Probably you're also dreaming about the person. For a few numbers of you, there's a lot of dreams that both of you talked about wanting to come to fruition as early as now. You're thinking about either family, building a family. It felt like this is some kind of crazy being in love. The lovers, there's really some soul connection in here. Um, Twin flames or soulmate, whichever you want to call it. One thing's for sure, there is a soul connection between you two. So that's the reason why it felt like this is this intense. No, I felt like I know the person for quite a long time. And per the Six of Cups, almost as if I am protecting. Yeah, I am protecting the relationship, protecting my person. It felt like overprotection is also here, building some walls. The Page of Cups, the World card. So someone you realized I already met the person for me. I already met the one. Um, the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So there's something in here. I'm just waiting. You're very much welcome to my place. I'm just waiting for you to leave your place, be here. That's what I wanted. That is almost seems like a command. Um, I want you here. I want you right now. I want to feel you. I want to be with you. Super intense. Super, super intense. Now, Virgo, let's check the zodiac sign of your person. This can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, uh, Scorpio. Yep, Cancer. Yeah, so that is your reading. So, Virgo, if you have some questions or have some personal questions with the reading, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. I also created a 4 questions plus one, so take advantage of it. And if you want to book a private reading, there's also a link in the description box. Let's move forward with Libra. Libra. For those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. If you have some questions, join our live Q&A, not the reading. I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Libra, let's begin. A leg up, deep knowing, the fates. Libra. It seems like there are a lot of shyness in this connection. I'm shy to tell you how I feel. Um, it felt like I need someone, I need a spokesperson, you know, for me to relay my thoughts or my feelings for you. It seems like I cannot direct these words or those words that I need to say. It felt like I need to either this is a person, I need someone to relay it to me, or I'm just posting, all my thoughts and feelings for you. Um, so this is not in verbal form. This is again either relaying or using the technology. So someone who feels like, oh, that is for me. I know that that is for me. No doubt about it. I got hints of, I get hints. I know it's me. I have the information. I know it's me because that's the only time, color, what have you. The star, the 6 of Wands, and the Emperor. You know what? I feel like nobody is making a move. Um, just the stare. We are having a conversation with staring with each other. I can feel you, you can feel me. But when it comes to having a conversation, that's where the stuttering happens. Uh, let's clarify the Emperor, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. There may be some invitations, sort of lure, right? come near me, and then someone here is getting mad because the person's not even responding. There may be some messages, perhaps, uh, but no response. So someone's getting mad. Why are you not responding? I thought that you like me. We understand each other, right? The Chariot and the Knight of Cups. It seems like the emotion is intense, but the flow of being together, the flow of your person, perhaps, is not actually moving at all. It felt like there's a wall between you. Is it because of the position, the job, um, profession? It felt like um, we are not abiding. We are kind of, if we're going to do this, we're going to follow some taboo. Well, I guess for a few numbers of you, this might also be an LGBTQIA plus reading with the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. So there's a lot of spending. There's a lot of time being spent by looking on someone else's social media accounts, almost as if I am observing. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. So someone here cannot wait anymore. I need you to pay attention to me. I need some response right off the bat. Let's do this. The World card and the Queen of Cups. So someone here felt like, am I just making a story in my mind, or does this person really like me? Because there's a meaning to how they look at me, but it felt like I don't want to ask directly because I might be rejected. I might be on this, um, I might be quoted as being too assumption or having assumption um, on this. But definitely there's emotion involved and it's really intense, like what I mentioned. But it kind of make me feel that someone's really shy, like what I mentioned. Shyness is dominant in this. Libra, this is your reading. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. This can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries. Yep, that is your reading, Libra. If you have some questions on this or you have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. I also created a 4 questions plus one, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a private reading, there is a link in the description box. Now let's move forward to Scorpio. Scorpio, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live sessions for the Q&A. And I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours Scorpio, let's begin. Scorpio, the fates, deep knowing, peace. Scorpio felt like no movement at all or silence is enough answer. Um, it seems like someone felt here you're they're looking at the person as a troublemaker. Like you're not going to bring something good to me. There are perception, and it's not a good perception. It could be that there's also a reputation from the person, having no direction, kind of a bad boy, bad girl kind of reputation. The full card, the three of swords. There's also a perception of, yeah, that person's immature, or a reputation of that person is a player. That person always breaks the heart of people. Um, that person can't handle relationships. So why am I going to entertain that person? So there's a person approaching, and your walls are way up high right off the bat. Um, the three of swords. Three of swords is clarified by the two of pentacles and the nine of wands. I feel like someone here is being challenged. Should I open myself up? It felt like I'm being challenged by this person. It's either I wanna take revenge for those people that this person hurts, or can I change this person's behavior? This person's the way how they perceive life, perceive relationship. With the strength card, the King of Cups, and the Judgment, it seems like you are just observing. It's not totally welcoming the person. Well, we can say, yeah, I probably entertain you by listening to whatever it is that you're saying, but I am not showing that much of interest. It felt like I want to make you feel that I am okay with us being a friend. And I know that you have these moves of showing interest in me. It's not that I am rejecting it, I am observing. I don't want to say something to it. I don't even want to touch, that move or that observation. Um, I am studying you in silence. There we go. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So someone here is, so you heard some rumors on here. You want to make sure that you're not going to get into trouble. Um, you are probably investigating if someone is connected with them. Are they just playing around? The Ace of Wands and the High Priestess, because somehow you feel that this person only wants sex. But let's face it, let's be honest here. We cannot control to take off of our eyes with the person. It felt like there's something interesting with the person. I don't know, you might be a risk taker, with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It felt like you're just open for this person to have a communication and do whatever it takes. I mean, come what may. So you're somewhat letting the door ajar, but you are taking precautionary actions, or you're also protecting yourself. I hope that you can by all means, because from what I am seeing, their intention is good. But I also hope with this player, attitude, you can really change it. You have this superhero syndrome. I'm not saying that they are a bad person. There's something good about them, but again, entertaining this person may be a risk, but here you are taking your risk. That is your reading, Scorpio. Um, let's check the zodiac sign of your person. Now, this can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Leo, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. So this is your reading. If you have some questions or some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. I also created a 4 questions plus one, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a private reading, there is a link in the description box. Let's move forward to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. For those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live Q&A. I want you to know that this is a general reading. So you may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin. Sagittarius, here and now. Soulmates. To be fair. Sagis. It seems like someone is beginning or starting to trust the other person. Um, it felt like, yeah, you have proven your worth. Um, it felt like these emotion is becoming intense, deeply intense. Wherein I am believing that I already met the person for me. Yeah, there's no perfect relationship. You're not perfect, so do I. But it felt like our combination, our dynamics is gonna be the imperfect, perfect person for the each of us. Um, the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Six of Cups. So, is there a separation in here, whether this is physical or energetic? But it felt like, why would I leave someone when we spent or invested time together? It felt like now I was enlightened that even though with these imperfections, it felt like I'm still accepting the person. It's not too much of a damage. Probably that's what you're telling yourself. Um, we both learn from this. I believe that there is a communication that happened that, enlightened the person. It could be you, it could be your person who talks. The Two of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. So it felt like the separation happened for the reason to understand that they need to put the connection to another level. Because if this separation didn't happen, I believe that they're still not going to offer something. So sometimes separation becomes a blessing, and I think that this is one of the good example of that. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So there are a lot of, let's say, dreams, aspirations, wanting to do, um, that both of you probably built. And probably your question is, should I just throw it away? It felt like, no, I need to, or we need to continue that. The Hierophant. This is not the end of it. Like what I mentioned, uh, this can be, that parting ways can be a learning curve for the both of you to grow. It felt like there is a reconciliation, rebuilding the bridge, rebuilding the trim, um, continuing what you both started. The Five of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So realizing that being in separation hurt us together, um, with the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So it felt like being without you is much harder going through life than being with you with some challenges. Um, the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Fool card and the Chariot. Surpassing the challenges, I felt like one of the reason why there is a um, why you're not in sync is because of the age gap. It can be a May December love affair. It may not be. If we're not talking about the age gap, we're talking about the maturity. But here you are. Um, I'm seeing the maturity already. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Star. So it seems like this is an offer. If in case that this connection will have some trouble, there's no turning back. Um, I'm seeing a ring in this or proposal. If I may say, yeah, this is your reading, Sagis. So let's check the zodiac sign of your person. These can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Leo. It could also be Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer. Yep, so that is your reading. Sagis, if you have some questions or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my website. So follow the instructions. I also created a 4 questions plus 1, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a private reading, there is a link in the description box. So let's move forward to Capricorn. Capricorn. Good morning, Sika. Capricorn. So, Capricorn, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live Q&A. Uh, I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. So take what's only yours. Let's begin. Never ending story. Yang. Time to go. So this is our last resort. Or probably I already gave you the last resort. Not anymore. You're not welcome anymore. This is the end of it. I placed a period in this story. Um, it keeps on repeating. It felt like you're not learning from the mistakes. You keep on doing things. You keep on betraying my trust. You keep on hurting me, period. You know, I am not seeing myself in this relationship. And this is not the kind of relationship that I signed up for. Um, I think that there is a strong or an aggressive emotion in here, sort of like an anger that may take a while for that to subside. Uh, the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, the Four of Wands. The connection is very slow. You're okay with that as long as it's moving. And then all of a sudden, things stopped. You were stuck. So it felt like you have been played or you're being tricked that the connection is moving and you just woke up. Are we still here? Uh, I think that you're buying too much time. I cannot wait any longer. You know, it could be that by this time I have a goal, blah, blah, yada, yada. My body clock is ticking, unlike yours, right? Uh, but I gotta move forward. You know, I need to experience being or the completeness of a human, of being a human. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands. It also makes me feel, I think that you lost your patience here. That is true. You lost your patience. There were a lot of promises. Um, you got tired of waiting. Now there is an offer, but it felt like, no, that's not what I wanted. You're giving me some sort of shit. I wanted a what? A cheeseburger. You gave me a sandwich. Um, although I can eat that, but that's not what I'm craving. Uh, it felt like that you are intentionally not doing the right thing. So it kind of make me feel that you're not paying attention to me or I'm not really your priority. That's it. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Hangman. Felt like your patience were stretched to a now on your breaking point. Why am I in a competition with someone with a page of cups? and the Ten of Pentacles. It seems like, why is it that you can pay more attention, invest more in other people than me? It's more than just jealousy. I shouldn't be jealous because I'm, I'm your partner. But you made me feel so insecure with a lot of people, especially your friends. It felt like you can spend more to them, whether spend more money, spend more time. How about this? How about me leave it? The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Um, so I believe that you even questioned how does your person still loves you, right? Does my person still loves me? The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So it felt like to me, Capricorn, that somewhat you're doing the same. You're giving them the same energy, having a taste of your own medicine. So I did the same, not pay attention, and it felt like, yeah, this is not the relationship that I signed up for. No, not for me. The Six of Wands, the World card, and the Knight of Pentacles. I think that everything here sinks in, that your person probably do not really want to put the connection to another level of commitment. So you are here wanting to change your experience with this person, or probably with a new person, but this is not, I'm not staying. I am not staying in a stuck situation wherein I'm not even happy anymore. This is your reading, Capricorn. So let's check the zodiac sign of your person. These can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. Yeah, it might also be Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. Yep. So that is your reading, Cappies. If you have some questions with this or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link. You will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. I also created a 4 questions plus 1, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a private reading, there is a link in the description box. Let's move forward to Aquarius. I just saw that I was blocked by it. Capricorn. No. Aquarius. Aquarius. For those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Aquarius. New life, chaos and conflict, building blocks. So, Aquarius, from what I am seeing, things really changed. It started really good. Um, it kind of make me feel that you are in a roller coaster. You might probably be on your rock bottom as of the moment, rock bottom of this situation, of this relationship. Felt like something really happened that changed your life, and you feel like this might not be the best situation that we have right now, but I am going to be with my person through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. Um, it felt like you're here supporting your person. I'm seeing here a sudden weight loss or having an skin problem here. This is either due to what? Um, Nutrition problem. But either way, it doesn't change how I see, how I love my person. I will be sticking with my person no matter what. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So we had an oath. For better or worse, probably you are already married or living life as if you were married. With the Five of Cups, just because of these challenges, or just because of this challenge, I'm going to throw away this connection. No, we're more than this. We shared so much emotion. We invested a lot. We may be having some challenges, but I am still happy being with my person. It felt like being with my person is a blessing to me. The Magician, the Star, the respect for my person never changed. So it felt like this is me helping my person, helping us, going through, pushing through, thriving. The Knight of Swords, I know that this is temporary. It felt like there's some also laying off, or your person got laid off. You know that things are a little rough right now. You might be the one who's helping your person, or you might be, you're the one who's taking in charge as of the moment. But for you, it is okay. This is what partnership is, right? The Justice, the King of Pentacles. I know that my person can um, get back to his feet or her feet. Uh, I know that this is very temporary. The higher beings are guiding us. If this is a health issue, you know that your person can recover. For a small percentage of you, you might probably had some legal battles. That's why things are tight right now. With the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. There may be some thoughts here that I'm missing. The abundance that we are experiencing before. But then again, I know that we can surpass this challenge. The Six of Swords and the Empress. There may be some exchange of roles as of the moment. And I feel like this is a good team because things are opening up right now. The portal is opening for you to bounce back. with your help, and I am seeing here a return of either the health, position, or money that both of you lost. Um, this is your reading, Aquarius. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. These can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. Yep, this is your reading, Aquarius. If you have some questions with this reading or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link, you will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. I also created a 4 questions plus one, so take advantage of it. If you want to book a personal reading, there's also a link in the description box. So let's move forward to Pisces. All right, Pisces. For those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. Please join our live Q&As. Um, I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's begin. So, Pisces, wow, not for you. Building blocks, chaos, and conflict. It feels like this week, it felt like no matter what you do, no matter what it is that your person is doing, it feels like things cannot be removed. The more the effort, the more it gets worse. It felt like you're not accepting things now, or if you do, things might not work. You feel you want to be stuck. I don't need help. I can do this my own. And it felt like you're isolating yourself. It's much better off alone right now because I can either regain. I think that you are isolating because you're very drained with the energies of the people around you or the energies that people are giving you. It felt like no, not today, not now. Um, Either I'm gonna take a leave. What I'm gonna do here is to either shed my skin. I will no longer be the same person that sort of really being soft. But what I want to do here is to change something, reinvent something. um I am no longer accepting things that's no longer working for me. It felt like I'm being used. Now this is the time for me to either play the game or either show a different side of me. Because one thing's for sure, I am no longer accepting being a doormat. So with the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. So you're working on something, you're working on your peace of mind because I feel like there's a lot of overthinking last week or in the last year. So that's 2 weeks ago. It kind of made me feel that you wanted to work on things, but with the help of a small group of people that you think help, or by listening to them, things got worse. Now, it felt like there's a sense of urgency for you to work things out. Um, you might be rushing things. Are you rushing things? Because it felt like you are wanting to stop or preventing some more damages. Um, with the 6 of Cups and the High Priestess, you're missing something from the past. It kind of make me feel that this is a collateral damage, right? That you are trying to fix. Can you make it because you're already working hard for it? Uh, With the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, it kind of make me feel that you need to exert more effort. I know that you are doing something or doing some effort, but it felt like half baked in here. So you gotta add more. It felt like this is your best, but not really your best. You know that you can push more. That's one thing's for sure. You know that you can push more. You know that you can do better. You know that, for you to achieve whatever it is that you are or wanting to achieve, it requires some, I feel like it requires something that sort of what you're doing before. Either you lack something. Yeah, it felt like you lack of something. What you did before, it felt like you don't want to do it, but it should be done. Hold up. Because I feel like you want to you want to invest more. You want to do more. You want to do things all at the same time. With a Page of Wands, the Hierophant, time management is needed. I feel like things are messy right now, especially when it comes to your relationship. I feel like time management is really needed because you're being consumed with a lot of things. Probably your person here is complaining about your existence. You know what? With the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, I think that you need to reduce some things for you to move forward because things will open up if you learn how to juggle. You might be juggling, but you're not might be in the timing. The music and your moves are not in sync. It requires some routine. But from what I am seeing, it's better to practice, do it a bit for this week rather than doing some bold things. Do it at a time, step by step. Don't jump right off the bat. If you have some plans of taking a big step these coming weeks, especially with your relationship, it felt like you might gonna get too tired and leave it behind. So do it step by step. Um, have your body sort of familiarized with things, or probably your mind, familiarized with things that is happening, and then consistency follows. So this is your reading, Pisces. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. These can be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. So Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your reading. So if you have some questions or have some personal questions, there is a link in the description box. Click the link. You will be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. If you want to book a private reading, there's also a link in the description box. So this is your reading. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next reading. Ciao, everyone. Thank you for those who participated. Shante, I screenshot your, but you removed your question. Well, probably you can email me that. But yeah, see you on the next reading. Goodbye.